beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your weekend reading for this weekend of May 23rd to May 26th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. Happy Memorial Day weekend if you are celebrating that in the U.S. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. We're going to start this weekend reading off with a number to see what number Spirit will be highlighting for you for this weekend. Leo, you have 444 with I am protected. All right, Leo, you may see this number on license plates, billboards. For a second, I couldn't think of the name. Social media, wherever you could see digits, you may see 444. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. All right, coming in with extremely strong divine protection. Wow, and underneath is 888, which is a divisible of 4. Or 4 is a divisible of 8, yes. So, some of you born on the 4s, maybe you have life path number 4. Doesn't have to be, it's just the energy, but you are in the position where the universe is asking you to just trust. There could be certain things that are going on right now or that will be happening this weekend. You could feel a little bit iffy about or uncertain about, and the universe is just saying to you, just trust in your journey, Leo. And with the 444s coming in, they want you to know to keep going. So this is the second time in a row of readings. Your first card indicates for you to keep going. So let's see what else you got going on for the weekend. Sun in Cancer with home. Card number 4. Focus on your home and love. All right, so some of you are actually staying home this weekend. Some of you may actually be having visitors in your home. Sun in Cancer coming through. We have just moved into Gemini season. Cancer is the next season. They are also the 4th zodiac sign. So it looks like there is a really strong indication for you to focus on your home and your love around you, what you already have, your shelter, your place of being. Some of you already have that going on. You're like, yep, Miss Machise, this weekend I have it planned to clean, declutter my home, renovate, remove something from the home, add something from the home. Some of you are relocating and moving into a new home. Some of you could be invited to someone's home. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that this card coming through is indicating that you want to stay home. You could find home and belonging in another area if you are going to be doing that this weekend. Let's see what we have in your Moonology. So your Moonology card for the weekend is Hold Your Vision with the fixed moon. Beautiful. So Leo, we do have a new moon on Monday. But this is a weekend reading. You're going to get a separate new moon in Gemini reading, which is the event we are having on Monday, which is actually Memorial Day. So the fact that you have the fixed moon coming through, the universe is saying to you this weekend, hold on to what you want. Hold on to your vision. Hold on to what you see yourself doing. How you see yourself living your life. Some of you have a very specific vision about a type of home you want for yourself or a type of home dynamic you want for yourself. And the universe is saying, hold your vision and keep on going. Some of you may even be asked to live with somebody, like somebody may ask you to move in. You may be asking someone else to move in. But there is some indication about holding your vision towards a sense of stability. And some of you just have some type of goals or accomplishments connected to like owning a house or renting something specific. So hold on to your vision. And it's crazy that you have the fixed moon coming through because right before the moon moves into Gemini, it will be in Taurus. So it's probably in Taurus right now. Where's my astrology people that look at it every day? Is it in Taurus yet? Because it will be in Taurus. And that's the energy that's asking you to fix. That's a fixed moon. That's asking you to hold your vision. So let's see what quantum oracle comes through here for you for the weekend. We have family, friends, and guides. A spirit card number 6. So A lot of times, the readings already know. Some of you already know you're going to be around some sort of family or friends around this weekend, or maybe having plans for it, doing something with it. And with the perk here of this card being a spirit card, it's not a people card. It's a spirit card. So that's why it's giving the indication of guides. So a lot of you this weekend, which is crazy because that deck is right here and I'm about to pull from it, the signs from spirit. You have passed on possible friends, family that want to connect to you and are going to connect to you this weekend. And I feel like they're going to do something in your home, like lights flickering, TVs turning off, things like that. Possibly even somebody that you lived with is going to be coming through and giving you a very specific sign. Your spirit guides are also coming in very hot when this card comes through. But there are a lot of passed on loved ones around you in this moment, and they want you to know that. They really want you to know that. Let's get you one more Quantum Oracle. Imagine you do get the People card. Oh, Intention card number 7, the Honoring Path. Beautiful. There is some type of goal or accomplishment that you're very close to reaching. And I feel like you've been getting this theme for a couple weeks now. The energy is gaining momentum towards something. And I feel like there are very specific passed on loved ones that are coming in. And your spirit guides are also assisting this energy for you. So it's not just like one or the other. It's everything. So we're going to get the signs from spirit now. The fact that you do have the Intention card, number 7, with the Honoring Path, it does look like you're going to receive some type of recognition, some type of reassurance this weekend. Whether that be from friends, family, love, work, or all of those themes. It looks like you're going to be complimented this weekend. Let's see what your signs from spirit are. Signs for you to look for. Obviously, number 4. But we also have brown with grounding, stability, and foundation with symbolism of cinnamon. Oh my God, this is even freaking me out. I had rice pudding yesterday and it was like plain. So I added some cinnamon and I'm like, oh my gosh, when I just saw that. All right, let's see. So some of you are actually wearing brown. Some of you are really focusing on, there it is, grounding, stability, your foundation. The Sun in Cancer, bringing that up. You also have the energy of the belt with punish. All right, yeah. So the fact that you have this energy coming through here, there is some type of being hard on yourself energy that the universe is asking you to move out of. Ground yourself. Find stability in yourself. Because a lot of you may have been dealing with that energy of constantly telling yourself what's wrong with you, or what's wrong with what you're doing, or what's wrong with your life. The universe is like, stop punishing yourself and sit in the energy of being grounded. And we also have blue with serenity, tranquility, and peace. So you have 2 colors and the belt. Some of you, there's symbolism around the belt. But the fact that you have the brown and the blue, and honestly, this is I want to say darker energy for some of you, like the interconnection to home and belt, if y'all kind of know where I'm getting from. So some of you, there's really strong inner child healing. Some of you went through a lot of abuse at home in your childhood. Some of you may feel like you're in some type of family or romantic relationships that feel like you're being punished for something. But the fact that you have these 2 colored energies, blue is ruling of the throat chakra. There's something that is like not hurting you anymore, or will not hurt you anymore. So a lot of you may be coming into some type of inner child healing. Others of you, I really do feel like there's a strong indication of coming out of the energy of self-criticism. Of like, every single day you find something wrong within yourself or within your life. The universe is like, ground your energy. Find peace in what's going on or what you already have. There's something about that. Let's see what your tea leaf is. We have the grasshopper with situations in balance that require careful handling. And I feel like that's self. I feel like if you've been really hard on yourself or like quote unquote like punishing yourself for things or mistakes or regrets or something like that, the universe is like, you like those boxes that say handle with care. Like you'll handle with care an item that you know is easily breakable. How about handling yourself with care? You also have the bird flying with news is on the way. And you have the pin with new job and career. Some of you may actually receive an energy of working from home or working from home more. And or if you have been working from home and you don't want to work from home anymore, you may definitely find a new job or career that gives you a like office-based or studio-based type of energy. So you have the bird flying. So you do have some type of news coming your way. Let's see what you have flying out right now. As I said the word fly. 7 of Pentacles with awaiting results. Healing begins with the 6 of Swords. And you have balance with Temperance. Yeah. So there is some really strong sense of healing coming into your energy that I feel like this could be a healing from a long time ago. And I want to say so long ago, childhood. Let's clarify this here for you, Leo. A lot of you, there's somebody definitely traveling to you or you're traveling to them. And if that's not happening this weekend, there could be talks or plans about it. But you have Temperance here too. Yeah, that's like distant energies getting closer to you. Now, it doesn't have to be distant in location. You can start getting closer to people that you were either A, never close with, or B, had distance from. 7 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups. There it is. There's that wish fulfillment. There's that universal energy saying, hold on to your vision, Leo. Ground your energy. 7 of Pentacles. All right, 6 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. You definitely have some nice financial movement here or feeling more stable. And some of you may even like get like a rent decrease or like you find somewhere to live or to rent and you actually like have extra money because it's like cheaper. And on Temperance, we have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, there is something that's going to turn around for you. And I feel like this is a theme of your life that has been quite disappointing for a while or quite unfulfilling for a while. So if you didn't really feel fulfilled with your career, your job, and you really wanted to work from home or you really wanted to get out of the home, that could finally be turning around for you. Others of you, if you have not been feeling that, you know, satisfied in your home scenario or dynamic or way of being or what you've been doing or how you've been navigating things, there's like a turnaround to it. Your advice is the Ace of Pentacles. So your advice is to invest in yourself. Simple things can create movement, but sometimes it takes a little effort. And your outcome is the Sun. Beautiful, positive energy, moving towards more of a happier state of being, a happier dynamic. Some of you may be moving out of somewhere. Like I said, you know, there's the duality of the energy. Just because I see a move doesn't mean it's only moving in. It could be a moving out to moving in or something like that. Let's clarify this. 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. There could be some sort of offers coming your way with this news. 5 of Cups with the Emperor. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're getting closer to somebody in this same process. Whether it's somebody, like I said, you've never been close with or somebody that you're regaining closeness to. Some of you are actually going to start some home-based business and be your own boss because you've been disappointed with employers for a while. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles with your advice to the Queen of Swords. So make logical investments. You feel the need to invest in yourself? Do so. You feel the need to invest in making a purchase to uplift or ground or build a business? Do so. And your advice with the Sun is the Page of Cups. Beautiful. So there is some type of movement happening for you. Now, if you see in this Page of Cups energy really small in the right-hand corner, you see that cup, and above that cup is a pig flying? You know that saying, oh, this only happened when pigs fly. This is an important reading when you get the Sun to the Page of Cups. This is going to be one of those moments that only happens when pigs fly. Okay? Some of you, Chinese zodiac of the pig, possibly, since it's standing out to me in this moment. When this energy comes your way, the pig is flying. It's not landing. So there's a window of opportunity for this. You know, if something's on sale, then you only, it's Memorial Day weekend. You could have something that you want to put into your business, and Memorial Day weekend, it's finally on sale. You can make way more of a profit than you ever could be, but it's only for that moment. This is just a figure of speech metaphor. I'm just explaining the energy. Does it have to be about that specifically? No, but there is a window of opportunity moment happening this weekend. It's almost like something is, it feels like something is discounted, but like I don't feel like that's just like the energy of explanation that I feel. If it's not like discounted or cheaper or easy, it's like easier. It's less stressful. It's clearer. It's more concise. It makes more sense. Like, if you've been wanting to make a purchase, or start something new or go somewhere or sign up for somewhere, like, for example, say you want to sign up to the gym, and all year round, the gym costs you $50 a month. But if you sign up this weekend, it's $20 a month for you. If you sign up this weekend. That's the energy I feel. That's the energy I feel here. So, like, if you're looking to work somewhere, you may find your dream job right when they're looking for someone. But maybe a month ago, they weren't looking for someone. Possibly they just let somebody go, or someone just left 2 weeks ago. And that's why the energy is available now. It's like the timing is right for something. But the timing is, there's something about the timing not lasting forever. And that's why I do readings as often as I do. That's why I do dailies. That's why I do weekends. Because a lot of the times the energy does come out like this. And when we don't have that awareness, when we say, oh, I see Miss Machiste just posted, but I'll watch it after the weekend to see if it connected, you're probably gonna get it at the end of this pig's flight, or when it's already done flying. So I would watch them fast, because I don't put them out for those things for no reason. And if you're part of this channel for a while, I don't only read the energy, but I help you navigate the energy and the physical according to what you could possibly want. And that's why the readings are so dual, because not everybody wants to move in somewhere. Not everybody wants to move out somewhere, So take what's yours, leave the rest behind. This is what I have here for you for the weekend. Leo, if you watched this before the weekend really had its moment, then your intuition's on fire. So in terms of zodiac signs and the spread that could be around you or in your chart, there's so much fire energy here. You have Sagittarius, you have Aries, and you have Leo. You got all three. You got the gang is here. And you also have Cancer. So let's see your ending oracle from the Divine Masters. We're going to see what Divine Master is with you for this weekend. And you have, oh, that's going to be hard to say. Let's see. Mahavatar Babchi. All right, I think that was pretty good. Spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. Yes. All right. Let's find this individual. Let's see. I knew it. I knew you were going to be where the bees were. I just had a feeling. Because this deck, this book, sometimes they're the first name, sometimes they're the second name. No way. Okay, ready? Mahavatar means great incarnation. And Babchi means sacred or honored father. So you may have a father figure coming in here for you, which is so freaking creepy. Because Memorial Day weekend, Memorial Day is when my dad died. Oh my God, so crazy and creepy. And I've been calling on to him a lot more lately in the readings to come through and give that little extra sprinkle of spirit. Mahavatar Babji is a deeply respected master yogi. He was introduced to the world through the teaching of the Indian yogi, Yogananda, the author of the classic autobiography of a yogi. Many within the spiritual field believe that Babji is the keeper of Christ's light in India, as he is in many ways like Christ, deeply devoted to the service of others. Wow. So you have Sun in Cancer and now this person. Some of you grew up Christian. Or still are Christian. Because I personally feel like spirituality is a freedom thing. So like, I feel like you could believe in this stuff and still like also dibble dabble in whatever other religions. All right, here we go. He has a sacred spiritual retreat hidden in the Himalayas, a place that many of the wandering yogis of India are searching for and is of great help to anyone studying yoga or the yogic sciences. Some of you may be doing yoga or have done yoga recently. Your message with this card is you are going through a powerful series of awakenings at this time and beginning to understand the interconnectedness of all things. You will even begin to understand the healing and lessons that have taken place during the darkest hours of your life. Know that even though you have had to surmount great difficulties, all roads are leading to a deeper state of connection with yourself. Dive deep into your meditation practice now and be open to listening and learning. For the universe is trying to help you understand all the pieces of your life's puzzle so that you can understand the real reason why you're here. Yes, given all that you have been through, you will never be able to see the world the same way again, and this is for the highest good. You are realizing that everyone and everything is interconnected in one, and that every decision and action you take will lead you to the next step. As you continue along this path, you will come to see that through your spiritual practice, you become the keeper and creator of your own destiny. Welcome to the real you. Focus on your home and love your home as self. You are your home. Wow. All right, Leo, that was crazy. That was amazing. So I want to show you guys what I got. I have worked with these people before, but they are doing something beautiful and amazing and extremely connected to our vibe, like us, like me and you guys, right? So Otter Spirit is a brand that gives back to protecting sea otters, which I love me some ocean protection. Any type of environmental protection would be great. So what I have received is the Leo Zodiac stack. So we're going to unbox this together. The Leo Zodiac stack. Now, hopefully my sister doesn't watch this, but she is a Leo. So that's why I chose to get this one. And I will be giving her one of these because I'm a Leo, Moon, and Mars. So, you know, I still got to wear one as well. So let's unbox these together from Otter Spirit and see what specific gemstones they chose for you, Leo. So let's see. It comes with 3 of them. I'm going to link it down below. So the first one I opened is Tiger's Eye. And the affirmation is, I am a warrior. I love that they give you this little thing telling you what it is. The intention of this gemstone is strength, protection. The zodiac signs it belongs to is Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio. Oh, and it even gives you the chakras, solar plexus, root, and sacral. I really like that because I'm really into, obviously, chakras. Y'all know me. I do body work. So I feel like it's really important for you to match the things that you want to work on with it. Ooh! Number 8. And I would open this one first. 8. Okay. Tiger's Eye. I love it. And I love that the gemstones are thick. I do like the thin ones. But sometimes I like to layer the stack with the thick ones. Okay. Next one is Red Jasper. I am brave and I won't give up. Your intention is strength. And the chakras is the root and sacral. Let's see. Ooh, this one is cute. It kind of looks like this dude. Right? Huh. Interesting that I decided to open these on camera today. Red jasper. I don't even know if I've ever seen red jasper in person. But these are so cute. Okay. Let's see what the last and third final stack for the Leo zodiac is. Woo! Sunstone. I have a feeling this one's going to be my favorite. I take actions every day to achieve my dreams. Your intention with this one, yup, confidence, sacral and solar plexus. I do indeed like anything that has the word sun in it. Oh my gosh. This one's my favorite. 100%. Look at how cute this one is. Wait. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, that one's definitely my favorite. Definitely. I do like the tiger's eye, but I do like this one. You know what this reminds me of? When I was a child, inner child, my mom used to bring us to Arizona to spend like, I don't know, like a month or two there every summer with my grandpa and grandma. And I used to be obsessed with Arizona because I loved it there. You know, all I did was have fun and play in the pool. And all the houses had like this like sandy hue color. Like I just loved the aesthetic of Arizona. And this kind of reminds me of it. And it's crazy because it's called the Sunstone. I love it. Oh my gosh. Otter spirit. Beautiful. So get your Leo stack for yourself. Or if you have a Leo friend. And or they have all other zodiac signs there as well. I'm going to get the Pisces one next because that's my sun sign specifically. But, you know, I had to get the Leo one first because Leos are my main peoples here on the interwebs. So, thank you, Leos, for being here for watching. If you want to get your own stacks from Otter Spirit and use my code to get a discount, you can find that down below in the comments section, as well as my link tree, where you can find all my social media sites and how to book with me and my Etsy shop. So, in about 72 hours, I will have the money drawing water up for sale on my Etsy shop. How many I'm going to put up for sale is how many I can finish this weekend. So I'm going to post it on the community page. I'm going to post it on my socials. So it's going to be first come, first serve for the money drawing water. Whatever I have, I will put it out. And you will... I'm not going to show y'all right now because I feel like if I show you the extras that I'm giving with the money drawing water, it's going to go really fast. And I want some people that are in the other areas of the world to be able to get it too. All right. So I'm not going to show you the extra gifts that come with the money drawing water yet until I post it. So don't forget to ring the bell. Subscribe if you had not already, especially if you want to be one of the first people to get the money drawing water. I would ring the bell right now so you are alerted when I make that post. And when it's up on my shop. If you have already, I know a bunch of you already went on my Etsy shop and favorited my shop. That should also help you and give you an alert when the money drawing water is up for sale. So if it goes really fast, I'm so sorry. I promise I'll get out more in the future. But the drop is coming soon. The drop might even be on Memorial Day on Monday. I might be able to finish what I have then. But there's a lot that goes into me making the money water. And you know how I am with my little extra goodies that I have to give y'all. So I'm always making sure I got cute extra goodies that align with what I'm selling. So money water. If you've received something from me already, you already know what one of those things is going to be in there. It starts with the letter golden and 100. And yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Some of you know. All right. That's what I got, Leo. Love y'all. Have a great weekend and happy Memorial Day weekend. And if you have served into the... veterans or are a veteran or have a veteran in your life, shout out to them. Love y'all. Bye now.